Hey everybody, this is Jason from Dawn of the Devs with another daily code challenge for you. And today's challenge says, write a function which, given a number x and a number n, returns the value of x to the n power. And then we have an example: if x was 3, or if x was 2 and n was 3, it would return 8, right? 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. So let's give this a try and see if we can make this function. And on line 11, I have a console log calling my function that I have not written yet. It's giving, I have 2 and 0, and let's try 2 and 3 as well. I picked 2 and 0 because that one's kind of interesting. 2 to the 0 power should be 1, and that's kind of a corner case that I want to look out for. So let's see if I can crank out this function real quick. I'm using JavaScript. You can use any language you want. I just happen to be using JavaScript right now. So let me create my function. Function, I'm going to call it pal. And it's going to take x and n. And I want to set up the return variable right off the bat. So create let result equals 1, or 1, right? Return result. And the reason why I'm setting result to be 1 is if n is 0, result should be 1, right? And we want to set it to that default value. So if we look on line 7, it says 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8, right? So hopefully you're thinking in your mind, I need to set up some kind of a loop, right? And that loop is going to be based off of whatever the value of n is. So let's create that loop right now. For let I equals 1, while I is less than or equal to n, I plus plus. So there's our loop right there. Starting at 0, we're going up to the value of n. And what we want to do is have it do result equals result times x. Now there is an alternative way we could write that. We could do result equal or times equals x if you want to. It's a little bit shorter. I'm going to stick with line 14 because that's a little more explicit. Hopefully you guys see what's going on there a little easier. All right, so I've got my function written, and now it's time to test it. I'm hoping that the first one returns 1, and I'm hoping that the second run returns 8. So let's give that a run. Okay, so I'm seeing 1 and 8 up here. So that's good. So it looks like it's running. All right, so we successfully created this function. So that's today's code challenge, and I hope I see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.